Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Reacts, Underdog Views, and I watched War of the Worlds from 2005. The one with Tom Cruise. With the tagline, they're already here. Yes, that was something that I actually didn't expect. That those tripods would already be on Earth. I thought they would come from space. Apparently not. But this movie gave me a stupid idea for a movie, terrorist from space. Yeah, it would be then obviously a B movie or even a C movie or just something low budget, but and it would just be aliens, but aliens terrorizing the people, so those would be seen as terrorists, so terrorists from space, And also when I watch Smosh, one of the Reddit stories, I think, I don't know who said it, but one of the guests said Karate Clown, and I thought, Karate Clown, that can be a movie too, So maybe movie ideas are just it's probably never gonna happen. So but before we start with the movie, I have also an announcement. I made a video with the announcement, so go watch that one. That's the announcement for it now. It's something new to bring to the channel, and with this thing I definitely want to go through, and I hope that you guys will like it too. So if you want to know what that thing is, go watch that video, because there I will explain it. But let's just start with this movie, because that's what you're here for. That's why you clicked on this video, didn't you? We see amoeba, maybe a bacteria. I have no clue. But we're zooming out, and we're zooming out, and we're zooming out, and out, and out. We're zooming far out, we're really far zoomed in on that thing. And we see finally what that thing is. It's a droplet sitting on a leaf from some plant. It's not very specific what kind of plant or where the plant is, but it's just a plant with a droplet on it. A narrator started to talk, and when I heard his voice, I thought, I recognize his voice, but I just couldn't think, who is it? Is it James Earl Jones? No, Morgan Freeman. It's the other famous narrator. Not famous for his narrative voice. Obviously because he's also a good actor, but he's also partially famous because people, and me included, really likes his voice. Now we start to talk, and that droplet became Earth. And then everything around it disappeared, and we're now in space, and the droplet is still in its same place, but it's now the Earth in space, right in the middle. And I think we're zooming out again a bit, and the Earth becomes a red dot, and that red dot is transitions to a traffic light, and now we see traffic flow, cars driving, we see people walking, and what else? Oh, and we're now flying over the city, and we're looking down on the city. But I'm also gonna leave it at that, because if you want to know what's going to happen next, watch the movie yourself. Yeah, I'm not totally unfamiliar with this movie. I've seen Scary Movie 4. You know, so not once, but I grew up with Scary Movie, watching that movie with those movies and watching those movies. Lot of fun. Which, when part 6 has come out, we're definitely gonna bring it to the channel. And what I said in my announcement video, Scary Movie 6, and definitely gonna plan in, because yeah, I really want to see those. Yeah, what the fuck was the wife doing? How she dropped off the kids. Tom Cruise's character, his ex-wife. Ex-wife has a partner now. Well, that's also what they showed in Scary Movie 4. No drop off kids, and then she. Oh yeah, I bring your bag upstairs. But he said, yeah, I can do it. No, she took the case or whatever, with the bag. He went up the stairs. She's pregnant, by the way. Went up the stairs, went inside, and started to look around a bit. But while carrying the bag, put it back down. Walked to his kitchen, walked to his fridge, opened the fridge, and took out his milk. And thought, oh yeah, you're almost out of milk. What the fuck are you doing? We're not married anymore. This is not your house. Aren't you a bit overstepping your boundaries a bit? By going to my fucking kitchen and opening my fridge without asking. But what? She's probably looking for food or something, for the kids. But still, because he's not the greatest father at first. He wasn't the best at first, but he definitely started to develop through the movie. So we had some character development. But yeah, don't just go to your ex's fridge. That's weird, and maybe a bit overstepping. Yeah, I definitely could see the Scary Movie 4, where they took all those things from when Brenda showed up, from the plane crash and all shit. Yeah, that was definitely fun to see those scenes, but then in the original movie, where they took it from, so that was very nice. Obviously, Tom Cruise ran again in this movie. He runs in every movie for some fucking reason. Yeah, if he wants to run in every movie that he plays in, well, he can run in every movie that he plays in. Oh god, I know that he plays in the movie Cocktail and Risky Business, which I both haven't seen yet. But is he gonna run in those movies too? We only know by watching those movies. Yeah. Not long after they were at the house, the son disappeared. Apparently, he took the car without asking and drove away without license. Yeah, if you were my son, that shit's not gonna fly. Well, your father was kind of cool about it. He just gave you your first chance. For next time, I'm gonna call the cops. Well, probably with me, is it first time will also be your last time that you're gonna try that, because I'm gonna call the cops right now. Um, you ain't gonna steal my car. That's fucking crazy. I know that the relationship between father and son and father-daughter aren't that great, but yeah, even though I'm a shitty dad, you're not gonna steal my car, Your mother thought you probably better than that, because, well, yeah, I didn't raise you that properly. Um, the basement scene. Oh, no, wait. That's a different basement scene. Yeah, the first basement scene. They were hiding in the basement, and it got totally trashed. Yes. Yeah. It was totally trashed, and this was, I think, with the plane crash. Um, yeah, the plane crashed. They were in the basement, and then they hit a side thingy because there was an explosion because of the plane. Fire. Push the door close, and the whole basement was trashed. Totally trashed, except for the stairs. The stairs, almost mint condition. Like, dude, what the fuck? Not even one of the stair steps, wasn't broken off or something like that, or the side, was missing a plank or something like that. Nope, everything was intact. Really? Legit everything around it, everything was trashed. I think there was even a hole in the ceiling. But the stairs, oh, tip top. Tip top. Really? Yeah, that was apart from, I thought from, yeah, if you did something, okay, maybe the stairs also got a bit damaged, but still walkable. Would have made more sense with your whole trashed basement, but no, I respect these. He then came upstairs, he saw the plane, and big ass shout out to the people that make those sets, because holy shit, that set was trashed. Not only in the basement but also outside. Really cool, very, very, very nice, because obviously you have to make all that kind of shit, put it all down, and then and all, and lots of things. And I just watched a few seconds of Bugger Pillars, War of the World reaction, and he said that he went to, from what is this movie, Universal or something like that, and he said that they had the set there, and looked pretty cool. So just big ass shout out to the people that make these sets, because without you guys, these movies probably wouldn't have looked so cool. The car scene, with total mob surrounding the car, everybody want to get into the car, and then the girl is for, oh yeah, can't we take him, honey? The moment that you put this much of a crack in the opening of the door will be ripped open, you will be pulled out, and your car will be hijacked. Well, you are probably being, that probably your father and brother will also be being pulled out. So no. If you have a car in this situation, the only car that works, you're not gonna open that car in that mob. No. Well, and a bit later we saw, that I was right. Because just with this much of an opening, it's like that saying, reach out a finger and they eat your whole hand or something like that. It's legit like that. That scene is like, it's really like that saying, You give them just a slight crack in the door opening and they take your whole car. Without you. So yeah. Now the second basement scene with Tim Robbins. So that was definitely a suspense maker, dude. The robot arm coming down, scanning the basement, every part of the basement. Then aliens coming down that were controlling those tripods. Oh, and before I forgot, I also knew a bit already about how the alien looked like and what their weakness was. Yes, I also watched 1953 version, but to be honest, I didn't pay really much attention to that one. But I've seen the Superhero Ball, Super Villain Ball, and the Super Showdown Ball and Event Victasia from Artspear Entertainment, aka Toon Sandwich. And we also saw that one of the tripods, went down after somebody sneezed, and then, what was her name from Guardians of the Galaxy? Nebula. That were defeated by common bacteria. Achoo, Steppenwolf. Or, my new weapon of choice. Achoo, Steppenwolf. She sneezed then on Steppenwolf that then hit her. That was a super villain ball, I think. But there I already knew what the weakness was for these tripods, which was kind of, it is what it is. You can't do anything about it. So if you haven't seen those videos for Artspear Entertainment, go watch those. You can find them on YouTube because they're from YouTube. It's two people. It's a couple, I think, a man and a woman, and they do everything on that channel. Voices, animation, everything. So if you want to check it out, look it up. Look up Toon Sandwich, and then you probably can find it. Or Superhero Ball, Super Villain Ball, Van Victasia, Super Showdown Ball. It's in that order. Super Showdown Ball, Super Villain Ball. Sorry. The order is Superhero Ball, Super Villain Ball, Super Showdown Ball, Van Victasia. That's the right order to watch it in. And it's pretty fun. But go watch it yourself. People turning to dust. I get it now. Now that I think about Scary Movie 4, they did the exact same thing, but it was the opposite. Well, no, some poofed away, and with others it took away the clothing. Like from the president, Leslie Nielsen, it took away his clothing. Yeah, the movie itself was pretty decent, but that suspense scene with Tim Robbins, yeah, that whole basement scene from him, that really cracked up the movie. Oh, it was definitely a fun movie to watch. So I give this movie a 4 out of 5. Watch the movie yourself. Leave likes. Recommend a good Tom Cruise movie down below in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to my channel and just check it out. Underdog Eats, where I do food drinks every week, also from time to time hot sauce and alcohol. Or my third channel, Underdog Reacts, where I do primarily music, link down below in the description. And tomorrow you're gonna get, I think it was Holiday Hell and War of the Worlds 2, because there's a sequel to this movie and I can't wait. I'm curious what they will do in that one. That said, I'm gonna leave it at that. Don't forget to watch my announcement video that I dropped a bit earlier today, because it's maybe interests you. That said, I'm gonna leave it at that, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.